Billy Bolt arrived at the Grand Prix of France as the reigning world champion, and he looked just like a world champion as he stormed away in the opening prestige final. Mani Lettenbichler on his return to SuperEnduro, unfortunately coming to grief in the rocks. But Billy Bolt set off. Johnny Walker followed, closed down that gap momentarily. However, the Beta rider was unable to hang on to the Husqvarna. And it wasn't too long before Bolt pulled away and left Walker trailing back. Dominic Oljavi was off to a good one. So too Eddie Carlson, the Swede, back in SuperEnduro following his injury. But Dominic Oljavi looking very strong on the Ryu. The pole would eventually bring not only himself but the manufacturer their best ever SuperEnduro result. Billy Bolt eventually pulled the pin and eventually pulled away from Johnny Walker. So having taken super pole by Akrapovic, Billy Bolt was looking to keep the maximum points haul going for the Grand Prix of France. Johnny Walker, as so often last year, having to contend himself with second place. And that's how it stayed. Bolt taking the checkered flag with a sizable victory over his rival. On to the reverse grid, the second prestige final. And Billy Bolt just going around the outside, picking off the gaps. However, it was the Portuguese rider Diogo Vieira who led in the early stages. Bolt eventually just passing riders for fun. Eddie Carlson with a little tumble. And Vieira soon had to succumb to the might of Billy Bolt. Walker fighting his way up to second place yet again. Diogo Vieira was looking strong. He would take a little tumble later on as well, as did Mani Lettenbichler. It just wasn't to be the return he was hoping for. So Billy Bolt then went on to make it 2 wins out of 2 on the night. Surely no one would stop him in the third and final heat. On to that third and final heat, and the aero hole shot went to Billy Bolt, just ahead of Will Hoare, who got off to a great start. So Bolt the early leader, Hoare in second place. Johnny Walker managed to make his way up into third. Oljavi was very close by in fourth position. But Will Hoare, what a performance from him yet again. A good second final from him. Johnny Walker really just didn't put a foot wrong all night. However, he just didn't quite have the speed to match Billy Bolt, the world champion. And Bolt just picking it off through the matrix. So come the checkered flag, come the man. It was Billy Bolt who made it 3 wins out of 3. Johnny Walker second on the night, and Will Hoare a fantastic third. So maximum points for Billy Bolt going into the Grand Prix of Poland, which is in a fortnight's time. He really, really wanted that one, Billy Bolt. And that ride really looked faultless. Didn't look like there was a mistake in it. Can he repeat that performance, or can someone stop him in Poland in 2 weeks' time?